Welcome to our tub. Come on in. It's warm inside, and there's always room for more.
This podcast contains adult material and is intended for mature audiences only. If you're under 18, grab your rubber ducky and find another tub. This one's not for you. Hello and welcome to episode 47 In the Tub. I'm Mr. Berg.
And I'm Mrs. Berg.
And boy, is it a good thing the tub is at 102 with negative 20 degrees here in Pittsburgh.
Negative. Freeze off your jibs.
Yes, seriously. So, on today's episode, we're going to bring you an eXXXtra.
Dum 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 dum.
Teased a little bit about it in the last episode, and coming up off of the Christmas holiday and getting ready for New Year's. First half, we're going to talk about Mrs. Shopping Trip at Exxxotica, DC. And then we have 2 interviews with very special friends. Actually, 3 special friends in the 2 interviews.
To round out the dip your toes in the tub.
Yes. And these 3 friends is always a pleasure to have them dip their toes in. And actually, one of them is the first time this person has dipped his toes in the tub.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. His. He. Him. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this week's episode of In the Tub. All right. Well, the eXXXtra and Mrs. Fun Shopping Trip.
Mm-hmm.
So, Mrs., this shopping trip came up back in New Jersey.
Yes.
As, what did you say?
I wonder how I'd feel about a flogger.
And my response was, well, Mrs., you're not a video game person, and that's from the 80s.
Not Frogger. Flogger.
Oh.
With an L.
With an L. What? Whew.
This came up as we happened to be near the dungeon. And someone was actively being flogged.
And I just took a couple steps back.
I think my exact words were, I wonder what that feels like.
Yes. So this is, and we've discussed, comfort and different things over the year with, just lifestyle or personal and what you're into. Mm-hmm. That's never been something, it's kind of always been something we've said, no, not really of interest. Not really something that we've thought about.
Not extreme stuff, anyway.
Yes. And as we said, people change. Things change. Thoughts change. So, okay. Back in New Jersey, we had that conversation afterwards with Kenzie Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
And she was pretty excited about that. Oh, great. I'll help you shop.
Mm-hmm.
So again, we've really developed a good friendship with Kenzie over the time we've gotten to know her and doing the podcast. So it was something that you and her had discussed leading up to DC.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And at DC, she had said, hey, look, when I'm going to take a little break and let's go shopping.
Mm-hmm.
Again, what we found in some research is there's a lot of differences in material, size, pretty much everything. And we're not well versed at all.
No.
Kenzie, through her career, has done a lot of work with kink.com and understands and knows. So what better person than someone that knows the ins and outs of this type of
Play.
kink
Yeah.
play? Yes. So on Saturday, we had done a little bit of,
Perusing.
looking to kind of really see what was there. There's always a couple different vendors selling different products. And in the dungeon, there were, I think, 3 different vendors
Yes.
selling different styles, different takes. There's a large vendor that was on the main show floor that was making floggers and paddles and things right there, custom. So end of the day on Sunday, a little bit of a break, and went over and found Kenzie and said, hey, you want to give us some pointers, give us some direction, take a look at some of the stuff we saw. So off goes Mrs. and Kenzie, and I kind of tagged along.
Right.
My thing was, and I said to Kenzie as well, Mrs. is a price tag shopper sometimes.
Most of the time.
Yes.
All the time.
Yes. I said, Kenzie, don't let her look at a price tag. Direct us to something that works for beginners and intermediate, something we can learn, something she likes, and let's find something. So Mrs. perused a little bit.
Right. And my stipulation was something that's not going to easily leave marks because I bruise like a peach. And that's not what I'm looking for.
At the same time, we were told, don't worry. They make cream for that.
Yes.
So, on the way home, Mrs. was on Amazon
Right.
and found said cream. And, well, we left with pretty blue flogger.
Yep.
Very nice. As we were perusing, at a few points, it was, hey, yeah, you have jeans on, but bend over. See how this feels.
Yep.
And so, again, that was our big shopping trip. Expanding our limits.
Yeah.
Maybe pushing the limits. I myself am not a very dominant person. So again, it's going to be a learning curve for me. Really haven't tested it out as of yet. It's still packed away. Not really packed away. It's slid on a shelf. But getting into the holidays, again, as Mrs. said in the last episode, I came down with the convention flu when we got back, so I was knocked out for a week.
And then with the holidays, it's just been crazy busy.
Yeah. So not really much time to test, experiment, play around a little bit with it. Sure, in an upcoming episode, we will discuss the results in the first flogger play. Because it is on the agenda here in the very near future. If not, after we click stop recording and say, all right, let's go. Let's try it. So that really wrapped up our Exxxotica trip.
Right. Right. Yeah. After that, we pretty much said our goodbyes and...
Now we hit the fudge in the chocolate booth.
Well, that was in between perusing and waiting for Kenzie.
Oh, okay. Yeah. At some point we hit the...
Because it was right outside the one dungeon entrance.
Yeah. At some point we hit the fudge booth. The fudge guys in D.C.
Was it moonshine?
Yeah, moonshine fudge, I believe.
Something like that.
So, I made sure we hit that, though.
How can you go wrong?
Yeah.
Chocolate and floggers.
Yeah. So, all decadent and fun and exciting. Mm-hmm. But really, yeah. Again, expanding our horizons a bit. Mm-hmm. Would not being at the Exxxoticas done that? Probably not. I don't know. What we've been doing here with this, I think, has opened minds a little bit more. Mm-hmm. And again, like I said, always about expanding your boundaries, broadening your horizons, broadening your mind, and looking.
Well, and I'm not the one to just open up and speak my mind without, that visual to have been like, wonder what that feels like.
That's true. There's, I think, a lot of things that to verbalize and share, you're not the most open about.
No, but that's not just this. That's
With everything.
In general. Yeah.
Again, I guess we reflect back on 2022 and the first year of In the Tub. Huh.
Hard to believe it's almost been a year already.
Yes. But in that year, rope play and suspension, something that's never been on the list, never dipped our toes into and looked at.
Right.
And, 2023, there will be probably a little bit more of that as we've talked to Russ a little bit more since then. Mm-hmm. Flogger. Here we are. Dabbling into that and experimenting.
Hey, maybe we wait to try it out till New Year's Eve and ring in the new year.
Yeah. Yeah. There's your New Year's Eve swats. Take that to the New Year's Eve party we're headed to.
Nah, mixed company. I don't know.
Some of them, though, would be all about that, I would think.
Yeah, but it's not so much the adults.
Yeah, exactly. Good point. We do have a future guest as well that already said the other day, well, I'll come in and record if Mrs. still has that flogger floating around. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Things that make you go,
From a vanilla friend. Mm-hmm. That could be an interesting recording. Stay tuned.
Could prove to be some interesting things coming in the new year.
Yes. Very interesting. So with that, we're going to let you think about our future flogging fun and experiment. Take a short break. And when we come back, we're going to hop right into the tub with our 2 eXXXtra interviews.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. As we take a short break, we will be right back. All right. Well, see if you calmed down and relaxed and cooled off after just the thought of Mrs. getting a little flogging work. So, as we said, our 2 interviews that are here in the second half, definitely great friends. We can't say how honored and how much of a pleasure it is to really call these people friends. First interview.
It's a twofer.
Boy, Mr. in the middle of 3 just beautiful women. Mrs. the wonderful Kenzie Taylor and Hadley Haze. Again, these 2 performers we've gotten to know over the years. Kenzie, performer, director, her own podcast, The Sauce. Make sure you tune in and listen to that on pretty much any platform and on YouTube. She is you can't say enough good things about her and what she does and how she does it and just the honest, true person she is.
And she's expanded.
Oh, yes.
With her Feels by Kenzie Taylor.
So check that out as well as she expands into lubricants, flavored sprays. There's so much positive from her end.
So she's expanding her titles by adding entrepreneur.
Exactly. Hadley is with Kenzie at these conventions. She is just a true wonderful person as well. Enjoy spending time with her. Does some performing and content creation. And she's just fun. The two of them together are laughs galore, great conversations, and again, just true friends. So sit back, relax, and enjoy as we have Kenzie and Hadley dip their toes in the tub with us. All right, we are still at the Bad Dragon booth, but now we're at the corner. Now I'm surrounded by beautiful women. We are here with the beautiful Kenzie Taylor.
Hi.
And Hadley.
Hadley Haze.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We're here.
And we're queer. Well, I'm queer. He's like, I'm not.
We are open and ready.
There we go. Yeah, there we go.
All right. So, before we get started with some of these questions, can the two of you let everybody know where they can find you online and on social media if they don't
Of
already?
course, yeah. My Twitter and Instagram are at the Kenzie Taylor. My website is feelsbykenzie.com, FeelsByKenzie.com, and KenzieFans.com.
And you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at IamHadley_.
All right. So, first question. If life was like a studio wrestling match, what would your entrance music be?
Oh. Walk With Me in Hell by Lamb of God.
All right. Doesn't surprise me. Lamb of God fan that we know you are.
Oh, this is a hard one. I honestly have no idea. So, yeah.
Just pick a song. Something.
I can't even think of it.
Got you right off the bat. Look at that. All right.
All right. It's holiday season. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation or A Christmas Story?
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation all day long.
All right.
All day.
So I'm going to have to go with A Christmas Story. I love it.
All right. Yes. I really did try to convince Mrs. about 2 weeks ago that we were going to move to Cleveland, Ohio, because the Christmas Story house is on the market for sale.
If you move to Cleveland, I'll cry for her. There's absolutely nothing there.
No.
No offense to the Cleveland listeners, but Cleveland sucks.
All right. So, what holiday movie character, any movie, Charlie Brown, anything, what character best describes your personality?
Buddy the Elf from the movie Elf.
Oh, I
Totally see that one.
and that's what I was going to say. Knowing you like we do, I see that.
I was going to say the whale from the elf. What's his name? Buddy?
The whale?
Yeah. He pops up and he's like, bye.
He's like, bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Yeah. Why do I know that? Why do I know all the lines in that movie?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what his name. I think
Yeah.
his name's Morris.
Oh.
All right. When the gas gauge in your car gets to a quarter tank, are you, I need to fill up right now, or I got some time?
I'm really, really weird. When my car starts to get a little bit below half a tank, I fill it up. Like, I get so paranoid because I live in LA and I'm always stuck in traffic. I do not want to get stuck on the freeway and my car runs out of gas. That's like my worst nightmare come true.
It sounds like Mrs.
So it depends on the day, but I've definitely driven to set on like with the light on and like my car is about to shut off. So it depends.
And I'm that way. I'm like, yo, that thing, it says I got 5 miles on that bitch. I'm getting 7.
He's like, if not, I'm Flintstoning my way there. Fuck it.
Yep, exactly. It'll be downhill to the gas station.
All right. Holiday season, eggnog or egg no way?
I honestly, I don't think I've ever had eggnog. Also, I don't know if I can because it has alcohol, right?
No, you can buy it, the
Without?
cream. Yeah, it's just.
I want
like
to try it.
mustard.
I've never had it.
I don't like it at all.
No. Okay.
I like hot apple cider
Yeah.
or hot cocoa.
All right.
That's it with marshmallows.
I was
Lots of
just gonna say
So
hot
many.
chocolate, marshmallows, whipped cream, or both.
Marshmallows. Whipped cream's good, but definitely a lot of marshmallows.
All right. Help put our conflict to rest. Is it pop or soda?
All right, so I'm originally from Michigan. Everybody says pop there. When I moved to California like 8 years ago, I had to brainwash myself to start saying soda. So my entire life I said pop. Now I say soda. And when I go home to Michigan, everybody laughs. They're like, why do you say soda? It's pop. And everybody sounds weird when they say pop. But the Michigan girl in me wants to say pop, but me now is soda.
I just say soda. I'm from LA.
Okay. Yeah. It's a regional thing.
Yeah,
And,
yeah, it is.
You know, she's soda being from New England. Pittsburgh, we're Midwest, it's pop.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay.
All right. After you wake up in the morning, get out of bed, get your coffee, do you go back and make the bed? Or are you like, screw it, I'm just going to mess it up again anyway?
You know, I really try to get in the habit of making my bed, but it's always tricky because I have a pretty messy husband, so
Throwing Seth under the bus.
love you so much, babe. But yeah, so I try. I think it's a good habit to make your bed.
I make my bed.
Okay. I'm normally the last one that literally gets out of bed, and I'm like, yeah, I'll get it tonight before we go to bed. You know.
He makes it, and then he's like, all right, I'm getting in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Unless we got friends coming over, and I'm like, hey, there may be a chance we may find our way to the bedroom. I better make it look pretty. All right. What holiday season scents or flavors do you look forward to every year?
I'm going to be that basic bitch. Pumpkin spice lattes from Starbucks, the pumpkin spice cold brew from Starbucks, the cold brew like foam thing they just came out with. And then caramel brulee latte, the chocolate peppermint mocha thing. Oh my God. Okay, yeah. I'm that basic bitch.
I really like the Christmas pine candles and those smells. So yeah, those.
Oh, I just thought of something else. This is really trashy. The Little Debbie Christmas tree snacks.
Oh, shit, the Christmas tree snacks?
Dude,
Oh.
those hit so hard. They're so good.
They make it in ice cream now.
Patty, why do you got to do me like that? Why you got to do me like
Hey,
that? I'm going to go home, buy ice
Yep.
cream, gain 10 pounds.
It's
They
Patty's
made
fault.
They made all the little Debbies in like ice cream, little
That's
pints.
it. What,
in pints. Yeah.
oh, not pints.
Yeah.
You know, not just
No.
little hot pints.
Yesterday on Facebook, actually, I saw it was the Little Debbie Christmas tree cheesecake. There was a recipe for a cheesecake, and it was topped with those Little Debbie Christmas trees. I'm like,
Oh my!
oh, you're killing a fat
God.
boy here.
Yeah.
I'm like, geez.
Okay, roll me out the door then.
Yeah,
Fuck.
diabetes.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, laundry is done. Do you fold it right away and put it away? Or does it stay in the basket until you wear it again and it goes back in the wash?
I see Kenzie shaking her head.
Patty, why you gotta keep doing me like this? Huh? You throw me under the bus now? Huh? I hate laundry with the biggest passion. So I have cleaning ladies. They'll do my laundry, but they always mess up putting it away. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Just fold it, put it on my bed, and then I'll take care of it. And it might sit there for a while. I might have some sitting there right now while I'm here. It is what it is.
You know where it is.
Clean.
It depends. I'll do both, but usually it stays for my personal laundry stays in baskets for like a week.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to get in the habit of putting it away, but God damn you, Patty.
Well, we have a teenager, so like the clothes get washed and folded and set on his bed, and then they go to the floor until he wears them, and then they go back in the wash.
I heard he's a huge fan of that cool person, Kenzie Taylor. She's pretty cool.
Yeah. That full send girl, Kenzie Taylor.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No idea who she is, but she sounds cool.
All right. Well, ladies, that was all the questions that we had.
I love that. Where do you guys get these at? Or you just come up with them on your own?
I just
I need
pull
you to
them-
write
I just
questions
pull them out of
for
my
me.
butt.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I need you to pull some out of your butt for my podcast.
Hey,
Love it.
Anytime. Let's collaborate.
He's like, use some feels by Kenzie in my butt and grab them out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It works wonders.
It works. It's great. Check it out.
Smooth.
Silky.
Yeah. Done.
It doesn't clump up. There's no
Yeah.
taste, no chemicals, vegan,
Yeah.
cruelty-free.
Yeah. Doesn't get
Perfect.
crusty or,
Doesn't
yeah.
get musty.
Yeah. It's the best.
It is.
Hey, and just wait until the flavored stuff hits.
Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, but those bodysuits are really nice too.
I know, right? Patty's like, give me one now.
All right. Ladies, thank you for your time.
Thank
it was
you.
great.
Thank you.
One more time, where can everybody find you online and on social media?
Twitter and Instagram at the Kenzie Taylor, feelsbykenzie.com, kenziefans.com, and all my links is in my Twitter bio, which literally has everything. All my merch, a million
Buy
other
the merch.
things. A lot of other shit. But yeah, it's cool. Check it out.
And then mine is Twitter and Instagram at I am Hadley with an underscore.
All right. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of this weekend.
And you guys better keep listening to In the Tub.
Which one? Your thumb's in my way. All right.
I don't normally hear that.
No, it's usually in other places.
Yeah.
It's usually up my ass.
All right.
Hey, we'll find out tonight. Feels by Kenzie
Yep.
Lube. Yeah, we'll see how that works.
Feelsbykenzie.com. You'll never be dry.
All right. Again, always fun. Always a great time. Just spending time with them.
Mm-hmm.
Thank them for taking the time to talk with us and do some recording. Thank you, Kenzie, for the shopping experience.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's time for our last Exxxotica Extra. This one put Mrs. in the middle.
That's where I haven't been before.
No. You're right. And this one kind of sprung. It wasn't expected.
Nope.
This person,
Nope. This was an idea that came about during the weekend.
yes. This person, well, we wouldn't be here.
No, very true.
Yes. So this next conversation, really long friendship. We're going back 7 years at least.
At least.
A true gentleman, a great person, really helped us with all the connections and the people that we know and we've become friends with within the adult industry. Again, the friendship and just the great person that Mr. Dick Dangle is. We can't thank him enough for everything, for the support, for the assistance, for the help that he has been to us to bring this to you. And again, I think we grabbed him on Sunday morning and said, hey, let's talk.
Yeah, we're going to turn the tables on you.
Yeah. It's time for you to dip those ginger toes in the tub with us and see how your answers stack up. So please enjoy our time as much as we did with Mr. Dick Dangle. All right, welcome back again, day 3, Exxxotica DC. Right now, hanging out at the Why Not booth with the one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend.
Oh my.
Mr. Dick Dangle.
Oh my God. With that kind of intro, how can I not do this interview? Thank you for your time.
Thank you for the time. Mic drop. I'm out.
It won't get better. I can tell you that right now.
Well, sir, as we said, thank you for taking time. A true friend. I appreciate everything that we've learned from you. And, well, maybe time to dip your toes in the tub with us. How you think about that?
I hope the water is hot enough, because I'm going to boil it out of that tub of yours right now.
Well, Mrs. is here with us.
Right?
And I had Mexican food for lunch.
Oh, so you don't even have to turn the jets on. You're good.
You're gonna make your own bubbles.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm
I
ready.
don't know if I want to join that party.
No, yeah.
Well, before we get started, for
Yes.
those that do not know, you let everybody know where they can find you online on social media.
Oh my goodness, you can find me at the Dick Dangle on Twitter, Dangling After Dark on Instagram. Don't post a ton there because of their algorithms, shall we say, but I will post from time to time. DanglingAfterDark.com is the website. Spotify, Stitcher, iHeart, Google Pod, Apple Pod, Skyhawk After Dark Network. I'm going to try to get some more done. I'm always at conventions out here shaking hands and kissing babies, so that's what I do.
That's it. All right. So, first question as we slide into the tub. If life was like a studio wrestling match,
Yes.
what would your theme song be every time you walked into the door?
Easy question. It's a song called Body Hammer by Fear Factory. It's off the album Demanufacture. I believe it's the 7th track on that album. And it is awesome. It has a slow build. It's heavy, but it's slow. But it has that perfect break where the guitars cut into the drums, and that's when the curtain opens up and the lights hit me, and I come running to the stage and I fall flat on my face.
It seems like you've thought about that in the past.
Just a little bit. Yes, Body Hammer by Fear Factory. If there's a song that gets me fired up, it's that song.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. It's the holiday season. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation
Yes.
or A Christmas Story?
Ooh. As people say to me, and I'm sure they say to you, that's a good question. I would have to go with National Lampoon's.
All right.
Yeah, I like the nostalgia of A Christmas Story in my head, but to watch it, it doesn't carry the weight that it did when I watched it when I was younger. But
That's fair.
Yeah, but the comedy of National Lampoon's, because you could always pick little things out of it that you missed the last time you watched it, and you're like, man, that's still gold. Absolute gold.
And the National Lampoon comedy is comedy that you don't necessarily see and is understood now by this generation.
Oh, 100%.
But
Yeah.
is hilarious from our generation.
Exactly. Oh, they're playing my theme now. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
All right. So, again, we're in the holiday season. There are a lot of holiday movies, holiday, cartoons.
Right.
What character out of any holiday type movie or television show best portrays yourself?
Nobody wants a Charlie in the box. Little Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, claymation, Land of Misfit Toys. I'm a misfit toy. Well, absolutely. So nobody wants a Charlie in the box. Yeah.
When the gas gauge in your car hits a quarter of a tank, are you, I need to fill up right now? Or, nah, I got time yet?
I got time. I've been that person where certain cars that I've had actually count down the amount of miles you have until empty, and it was flashing because I was out pulling into the gas station. If I know I'm going...
Word!
Yeah. If I'm going on a long trip, I'll fill up. I'll make sure I always have gas. You don't know if you're going to be in an accident, like behind an accident and have to wait. But if I'm around town just doing my daily thing in Pittsburgh, I'll run that thing bone dry.
Well,
He does it driving like on long trips where we don't know when there's going to be the next gas station. And it drives me, it stresses me out.
So you're that guy when you see the rest stop and the sign underneath says, next rest stop in 63 miles, and you're like, oh, it says I got 75. We're good.
exactly,
Yeah.
yes. And in Pittsburgh, you can get away with it because it's all hills. There's going to be a gas station at the bottom of the hill, so if you run out of gas, you just put that shit in neutral and roll to the bottom of the hill. You're good.
I've done that as a youngster, 100%. I put 12 and a half gallons in a 12-gallon tank.
Yes. Been there, done that. I was like, oh, shit, I thought this was only a 12-gallon tank, and it's 12.8.
Right,
For it to
exactly.
shut off. I'm like, ooh, that was low.
Yeah.
All right. Eggnog or egg no way?
Eggnog is the semen from the devil. That is horrible, horrible stuff. Oh, my Lord. Anything where people go, you need to try this, it's either amazing or it's ass. People will put butter in like tea and
I've heard of that.
Butter and coffee.
or coffee. Absolutely horrible. Eggnog. I might as well just pour it on my face and pretend I just got a facial. Like, no, it's gonna come out just as fast as I put it in. There's no way.
Bukkake nog.
Yeah. Just the smell of it. Just the smell. How do people do it?
But
I love it.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm the only one in the house that'll drink it. I'll buy a quart just for me, and I don't have to worry about anybody else touching.
wow.
But what's funny is
And I drink it without adding alcohol to it.
Oh.
Like, I just drink
Oh, you are badass. Holy smokes.
that. But at the same time, when you change the consistency of it, I mean, the reality is you got custard or pudding
Right,
that
that is
people.
true.
So, I can live without it. But I mean, hey, fat boys love custard donuts.
You are not
So,
wrong.
hey. Oh, yeah, okay.
All right. Help put one of our debates to bed. Is it soda or is it pop?
Coming from a fellow Yinzer.
Coming from a fellow Pittsburgher, it is Pepsi or Coke. I never in my life called it soda or pop. I always called it by the name. And the reason is my father met my mother in the military in Germany. So they don't have generic names, at least at that time, like pop or soda. It was when you ordered a Coke or a Pepsi, whatever, it was always Coke. If you wanted a Diet Coke, it was Coke Light. So there wasn't that overseeing name, So it's Coke or Pepsi. But because I love you guys, it's pop.
Yes, that is my only win for the weekend.
Nice. That's why we like each other so much.
Well, and it's funny you mention that because when you go into like Florida and the South, everything is Coke,
Right.
which is like, oh yeah, I want an orange Coke. Okay,
Right.
so, all right.
After you wake up in the morning, get out of bed, get your coffee, whatever, do you go back and make the bed? Or are you like, screw it, I'm just going to mess it up again later?
It depends if I believe someone's coming to the house. If I believe...
Word.
I have... how can I put this? I have a phenomenal vinyl collection. And it is so large that it's not just in my living room, but it's taken over a wall in my bedroom. So if I think someone's going to come over and I want to have them peruse my records, I'll make the bed. But literally, during the week, I know no one's coming over. I get out of bed in a way that all I literally have to do is lay on my left side, grab the blanket, roll to my right side, and I am in the position I am when I sleep. And then when I get out, I roll back over. It's such a system.
Nice.
Yeah. So I will say 85% of the time, I do not make the bed.
I hear that. Why waste the time?
Yeah, thank you.
When I get up, usually there's still somebody in it.
Well,
So
it's like wiping your butt after you poop. Why? You're just going to poop again later.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, is that too much? That might be too much. I apologize.
Yeah.
Is that this kind of show? Is your show this kind of show?
Hey, this is an all-loving show.
Okay, good.
And why wipe? Just get a bidet.
Yes, exactly. And welcome, Dick Poopy Drawers Dangle. That's right.
Big racing stripe.
Right, yeah.
All right. What holiday season scents or flavors do you look forward to every year?
Ooh, I love a good, fresh Christmas tree. Like a fresh cut Christmas tree in the house. I always love that smell. I like good cinnamon because there are a lot of candle companies that are really bad with the cinnamon smells that they make. And some of it just makes me sneeze like a monster. And other stuff is good. And I would have to say like an apple pie, like a fresh apple pie, some kind of dessert. Ooh, am I talking your
Warm
language
apple
right
pie.
now? With a little ice cream and whipped cream. Lots of cream on that pie, my friend.
Creamy warm apple pie.
But those are probably my three top, but I love fresh cut Christmas trees. Oh,
I agree with that. As I've never done a fresh tree. I've never had one growing up. We've had that back and forth because Mrs. has had fresh trees, and she's like, it's a mess. They're a pain in the butt.
yeah.
I like the scent. My problem is I'm allergic to them to touch them.
No
I
kidding.
break out.
Oh, wow.
So I'm like, I got to get one of those full body condoms to be able to carry it in and put it up. And then I'm like, all right, how am I going to get it out of here? I'm going to be itching in places I don't want to be itching, and people are going to look at me weird. And
I've had family get such a big tree, and of course it's wrapped when you buy it and you bring it in the house and you cut the wrapping off, that they couldn't get it back out because it opened up so much. So we've had to cut like trees in half and then quarter them to be able to get them out of the house.
oh,
Jeez. All right. You cook dinner or you have a snack. Do you wash the dishes that you've used right away? Or do you let them pile up in the sink till there's...
until you need a fork because nothing's clean.
Yeah. I do them immediately. I don't believe in dishwashers. I just wash your dishes. They're right there. Just get them done, put them away. And I know people that have a system with their dishwashers where one level is dirty, one level is clean. And they just take them out and rotate it. But sometimes the dirty ones are on top of the clean ones, but they still use it.
Yeah.
It's horrible. It's horrible. I don't do that. Yeah. I'm not a big meal guy for myself, so I don't make a ton of dishes at a lot of pots and pans. I just wash them when I'm done, put them away, then it's off my brain. I'm kind of OCD, so which is weird. I'm OCD, but I don't make my bed. But yeah, it's my one thing. But with dishes, yeah, they're getting done.
All right. So, next question is laundry. So, you finish washing laundry,
Yep.
put it into the dryer. When the dryer's done, do you throw it in a basket and, I'll take it out of the basket when I need to wear it and put it back in? Or do you put it in that basket, fold it, and put it away?
I'm very good if I remember that I'm washing clothes. Take them from the dryer. Well, actually, probably fold them at the dryer because it'll help with the wrinkles. I don't have to worry about it. They're still warm. And I put them away. But there will be times where it's like, oh, crap, I forgot I have that load of laundry in the dryer, and I don't have the time to warm it up to get the wrinkles out. And I'll go to work, and I'll look like old wrapping paper from a present doing my job. It's absolutely horrible. But, what are you going to do? But I'm pretty good at staying on top of the day-to-day life things, just not wiping my ass and making my bed.
Yeah, well, hey, and OCD, just, hey, it doesn't have to be everything.
Right.
It's little things. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm so OCD that when I masturbate, I give myself a certain count of strokes. If I don't come in those certain strokes, I'm done. No, I'm kidding. I totally don't do that. I keep going. I'm not a monster. That's so weird.
That
was the weirdest thing.
And I was going to say, I could give myself like a certain amount of strokes, but I mean, hey, if I pull up the right stuff on Twitter on my phone, then it's like 10 seconds, and it's only a third of the strokes.
Yeah. I would literally have girlfriends, and they'd be like being flirtatious, and they would start playing around, and they would go after the little dangle and start doing. I'd be like, I'm going to give you an hour and a half and 1,000 strokes to stop that. Yeah.
Oh,
I was a flirty flirt even back then.
See, nothing. Some things don't change with age.
At all.
Not at all.
My body, an absolute wreck. My brain, 15 and horny. And that's the way it will always be.
That's all men.
Yeah. Well,
A good majority.
yes, no. Because you have those men that, like the beautiful couple, the bird couple sitting in front of me. There's a light. There's an effervescence. There's an energy to who you are as a couple. And it radiates from you. Everyone knows the couples that got old way before they reached the age that they're acting. Because I have friends that got married and they're 80 in their brain and in their habits. But you're in your 40s. Like, do something. Have fun. But they just got in that trap. They're just like, This is how it goes. You guys did it right. I have a couple other friends that did it right. This is how you live right here.
Why, thank you.
Yes.
Appreciate the kind words.
Absolutely. You guys are sexy, you're fun, and you're doing it right.
Thank you. We try.
And you succeed.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much for joining us.
Oh, I'm not done. So I got this story. No, I'm kidding.
We definitely have had plenty of stories this weekend.
Oh, you could say that.
The bourbon may or may not have helped with some of those stories. It helped with getting some sleep.
Yes, it did.
But getting to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning helped as well.
Yes, that is very
The
true.
bourbon might have made the tongue a little loose.
A little. Wait, do you mean?
Oh, is that why the night was the way it was last night?
That kind
or
of
the
loose.
morning?
I
don't know
got
what
you.
you're talking about.
Oh, you mean conversations? I thought you meant like la la la.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I kind of meant both.
Oh, okay. There you go. Best of both worlds.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of thinking.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh well.
But if you have too much bourbon, it's like, oh yeah, baby, la la la. Shh. And you're just face down in it. It's so embarrassing.
Yeah, but sometimes that snoring can be like kind of the motorboat.
You are exactly right.
So one more time before we go.
Yeah.
Where is the best place for listeners to find you online and on social media?
DickDangle.com is where you're going to find all these episodes. Because of iTunes, and they have a limit to how many episodes that you can put out, it's cutting off my old episodes. I'm going to post those probably as a Patreon next year, so you'll be able to get my full catalog if you keep listening. But DangleInAfterDark.com is where you go for the shows, and Twitter at the Dick Dangle.
All right. Thank you very much. Been a pleasure.
Absolutely.
Been a great weekend. Safe trip back home.
Yes.
It's always a pleasure.
Yes, it is nothing but pleasure with you guys.
Yes. Always.
Oh, yes.
So thank you again, man.
Yes.
All right. Well, again, 2 great interviews, 3 wonderful people, 3 true friends. Please make sure you're giving all of these people a follow.
Yes.
Subscribe, listen to The Sauce podcast by Kenzie Taylor and Dangling After Dark with Dick Dangle. Both podcasts, as well as this one, are nominated for AVN Awards.
Woohoo!
Kenzie is nominated for numerous AVN Awards. When this launches, you still have a week and a half to get your votes in. Please.
Yes. Voting closes January 7th.
Yes.
Yep.
I think for the main categories, some things end January 6th, but at the same time, make sure you're getting your votes in. You get 5 votes per day per category.
Don't wait until the last minute.
No. Every vote counts. Over the year, a lot of the interviews that we've had, they're on there, they're nominated
Great.
in numerous categories across the board. So get out, vote for your favorite. The awards, these things mean a lot to them. I think with that, we're going to call this episode 47, a wrap. Please follow us on our social medias. Berg Couple for Fun on Twitter, on IG, The Bergs on Facebook, our website, inourtub.com. You can subscribe and listen to the podcast on pretty much the major podcast sites: Apple, iHeart, Stitcher, Pandora, Spotify, Google, on the CastBox app if you're listening from our website. Can say that might change. You may be able to listen from mobile straight from the website. Not quite sure. We're actually in the process of switching our host server over. It goes into effect actually with this podcast launch. So we're moving over to a new server as our previous server is closing shop and ceasing business on December 31st. So you will as well hear a few ads, not ours, scattered in through the podcast. That's part of the new server and the new host that we're with. And what that's going to do is help us make some money to cover the expenses we have for the travel to these conventions and things like that. Oh, we'll be honest, we're not in this to make a fortune. We're in this for the fun. All of our travel has always been out of our pocket. So this is going to help cover some of that cost. So a little bit of ad revenue tied in is going to help. So again, we ask that you subscribe, leave reviews, positive, negative. Let us know what you think.
Let us know what things you'd like to hear about in future episodes.
Yes. Are there performers you'd like to hear about? We have some performers here coming up in the near future. And we're going to be working on some other ones here once AVN and X3 are kind of finished. So beginning of pretty much the first half of January really is that time where performers, creators are going to be pretty busy with those big conventions and award shows. So again, just ask you to share some input. Always looking for that as well. Click the subscribe button on any of those platforms as well.
Is this the last episode that'll air before the new year?
Yes. So Happy New Year.
Yeah.
And safe New Year.
Happy New Year. Yeah.
Enjoy the end or the remainder of the holiday season. It came fast this year.
Way too fast.
Yeah. So 2023 is here. Hopefully big things. We're definitely looking to keep growing and expanding what we are doing. And wish everybody happy, healthy, and safe 2023. So with that, remember to pay for your porn. Take care of yourself. Take time for yourself through these stressful, crazy holiday season. Stay warm, again, as it's, Still single digits here in Western Pennsylvania.
Hey, even some of the southern states have been really cold.
Yeah, exactly. The East Coast, frozen. So take care of yourself. Take some time for yourself. Wrap it before you tap it. Lick it before you stick it. And until next time,
We'll keep the lights on and the tub warm for you.